Hello and welcome. It's another review day today on the channel. We're reviewing the Hatsan 900X breaker. I've mated this up with a Gamma 3B9B40 scope, and we're going to put it through its paces as regards its accuracy and its power today in a few of our tests. Firstly, I'm going to let it have a go at the gallery and see how it does in the gallery. Test 1 for the breaker is the gallery. 5 shots. Let's see how it goes. Obviously this will be done freestanding in the battle leagues, but and can I get the full house with this shot? Yeah. So challenge 1, no problems, all good. Challenge 2 is our duck hunt. Let's see who can get on in this. That was a hit. Hit that well. You can see, moved the reset as well. So got a fair bit of power this gun, you'd say. Shot 2 was a hit. Shot 3 is a hit. Shot 4 is a hit. And the reset, so passes test 2, no problem at all. Test 3 is the spinners. Big one at the top, working our way down to the smaller one. There's the first one, no problems. Second one hit it, but it didn't spin. This doesn't bode well for the next one down, the smaller one still. It's that one that doesn't spin it. It's hitting, but it's not hitting full. Doesn't look good for this very small one, does it? But we'll give it a go. No, misses that. Big one on the bottom. Hits that. Let's have a see whether now it can hit the little one on the top to level it out. Good hard for me to hit at the moment, still spinning. Yes, and gets the small one as well. So, did get the small one, got the big one, clipped the other two. We'll just give it an OK in that one, I think. Challenge 4, target shooting. 5 into centre target and then 1 into every one of the outside. Let's see how it does with this. Not a bad start. good bunching. Oh, that one went a bit wider. And the fifth one to the centre target. Now then, 4 to the outer targets. Impressive. Going to light this gun now. And another short shot. Well, as that's gone, as you can see, that's gone really well. Right, just a moment. It's it, so good start. It would seem that our barrel clean there did do the job. As you can see, that was the first shot, that's the second shot, gone straight through. And that's where we've ended up. It has come through to the other side, just like it did with the other one. So that just gives you a rough idea what a barrel clean can do. So yeah, it's got just as much power as anything else. It's getting through. So well done, the Hatsan. As you can see, that's gone really well for the breaker. That has. What do I think of the gun? Well, I'm going to be honest with you. I had to shoot this a couple of times. At first, we had a bit of trouble with the barrel, so I cleaned it. Secondly, we had trouble with the pellets. I was using just standard marksman pellets and they were just going everywhere. So I swapped it back to what I normally review with, which is our RWS hobby pellets, which, as you can probably tell, it did really well with. No problems at all with ours. So it's going to be one of those guns that works with certain pellets, but when you do match it with a decent pellet, it's a good gun. Certainly didn't loose me down any there when I was shooting. Missed a couple of the spinners, but besides that, no more problems. I think when we're doing the target shooting, it performed really well. The bunching of the 5, don't forget, I was still moving the scope slightly, but in the end there we got near enough 3 to the centre bullseyes on the outsides. So really performed well. The pointed pellet test, it's got power, obviously, like it's caused as much damage as our WX set or as our BSA Lightning, so it's got power. Would I recommend it? Well, let me tell you a bit about the gun. The gun I purchased today from DIY Leisure at Merrill in Dudley. Great bunch of lads. Sadly, I had to take it back. They gave me the wrong gun. They gave me a 177 at first, which I'll shoot 177s, I only do 2.2s. So I had to go back, but they couldn't apologise enough, to be honest with you. And when I told them what I do as regards the reviews, they give me some pellets to test out, which I'll be doing shortly. I paid $119.95 for the gun. I think that's about the going rate for one of these at the moment, about 120. As I say, I mated it up with the Gamma 3-9 40 scope, which they do seem to match well, to be fair. I had my doubt at first, I will be honest with you, when I was using the other pellets and it was going all over the place, but obviously now I've put it with the hobby pellets and I realise what the problem is. I'm just happy I found it was the pellets that didn't suit the gun and not the gun that was useless. I'll be honest with you, I got to the point where I was about to bin it. That's how bad it was, but it's pulled itself back round, it's doing what it needs to do now, and yeah, it's a good gun. I like the trigger. Also I like the fact that the suppressor actually does seem to work. It does quieten it down a little bit. It's powerful, accurate, what you really want out your gun, isn't it really? That's all you want. And yes, the Hatsan 900X breaker will do that, but I will repeat again, it will need to be matched with the right pellet. Thanks for tuning in, speak to you soon.